Land Cruisers make it easy. He blew his differential?
Yeah.
Who did? Agnor? What they say. Dude, I don't know how these eggs have survived all this stuff this thing went through last night.
Last night was a ton of fun doing some night wheeling, but this morning it was kind of down to business. Alex sent me a text message letting me know that there was a noise coming from the front end of his Sequoia, and we had to go ahead and check it out. Also, I want to state that high lift jacks are petrifying, and I definitely want to replace mine as soon as possible. Another thing, no one told On Lee that if you're running the Rock Garden event, you needed a helmet.
I did go to TTR. Didn't pay attention.
If you pay attention to TTR.
You said I didn't pay attention.
What did you miss?
The helmets are required.
Oh,
This is my helmet.
it works.
A strap.
Ready?
No, try it again, try it again.
So this year, evidently, we need a helmet, and I did not listen at the last TTR meet. So Pablo decided to loan me his helmet. Notice the size of my head.
What does it say behind the helmet?
Well, it says Pablo Diablo. and then, so in order to get the helmet on my head.
You got a porta potty?
That should work.
That's right there.
Yeah! We got this.
I'm gonna have to say, this next segment is sponsored by Fury. They set us up with their Country Hunter MTs, and these things have been amazing, wet, dry, rock. They handle the abuse, and they have never let us down.
Alright guys, so after the rock garden practice, we are heading out on some trails before J-Lo's Sequoia is ready at Longview Toyota. They went ahead and did that axle seal for us. To kind of make a super long story short, when we put the axle in the differential, we pinched the seal, and it caused a pretty bad leak on the rear axle. So we don't have the tools or the equipment to do it here. So what we did is we sent it over to Longview Toyota. They checked it out, they said they can get it done. And they should have the rig ready here in about an hour. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick trail and have some fun.
Bring it, come on.
Cut it, driver!
Drive it, go, go, go! Yeah!
Yeah!
There it is!
That's a 3FE.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wheeling at Jambo is it's kinda hard because you're always running into traffic. You're always having to put yourself in strange spots to let people go by.
What's going on, Alex?
Then we started getting radio chatter of Alex having problems with his power steering.
Killed his power steering.
These trails are pretty tight.
Power steering.
My quarter panel lives.
These trails were feeling really tight for my Land Cruiser. I could only imagine how Alex was navigating.
Huh?
Actually, at this point,
Yeah.
he was completely without power steering, and I just don't know how he was doing it through this trail right here.
It's pretty, oh yeah, I remember this spot right here. Now there's a log right here that we're gonna have to watch out for and not get caught under. But if I get close to this wall right here, I can maybe not puncture my rear tire. And we still have our little mirror, so we're good. So I'm gonna fully lock this right here. This is a 3-to-1 gear reduction on the transfer case, and we're just gonna hold steady RPM and should just crawl right up it. I can only crawl so far.
The GX did it.
What did you say?
I'm just gonna ignore that. We have more important things to deal with. You know, Alex lost power steering on his Sequoia. That's important. We gotta get that taken care of. I was told a story during this trip about a friend who brought a friend who has never been to Toyota Jamboree. And he said, don't worry the fact that you don't know anybody there. Because soon enough, the people that you're hanging out with and wheeling with, you're gonna start telling stories and jokes like you've known them for 10 years. Sure enough, he did.
No, he's fixing it actually. All right, so Jambo's been a lot of fun. We gotten to do a lot of wheeling, of course you guys have seen. But the coolest part is I've been able to meet a lot of you guys. If you did stop by the booth and everything and said hi to us, write down in the comment below. Write down in the comments below. That is super awesome. And right now, as far as I'm aware, we are just chilling. We're hanging out at our booth and we are getting to talk to a lot of people. Jayla's been showing off his Sequoia, which is just looks so mean. That thing is just gnarly. And to top it all off, I need a shower.
They have showers in front of them?
Are we talking about Kyle taking a shower? I gotta film this.
Yeah, obviously. You wanna come with me next time?
I have to say that my favorite part about Toyota Jamboree is seeing friends that I only get to see at this event.
This one's from Ron Swanson. Never half-ass two things when you can whole-ass one thing.
See the
Tyler!
Hey,
You're back!
I am.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. So, what'd you done to your Tundra lately? I know you changed some stuff.
Yes, so last year we had a 200 series front axle in it, and then this year we went back with a Tundra front axle and we did a cable operated front locker in it this time around.
Oh, me? Yeah. Ooh, I feel your sack.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. How you enjoying Jambo, mijo?
Awesome.
Awesome. So what do you do for Tandem?
I weld.
You weld. You stick pieces of metal together?
Yep.
So like you melt them and then they become one piece?
I actually use glue. I don't
dude,
weld like every other welder.
That's good because our last welder used JB Weld.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Real quick, what are we doing?
We're gonna go take the Sequoia over to the Rock Garden and do a light force demo.
Oh, so we're just gonna show off a bunch of cool light stuff?
Yeah, any and all that want to see and get in here and play with the Switch Pro and push buttons and like strobe lights and stuff like that.
Oh, sweet. Let's go do that.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Jayla, you mind explaining to us what we're doing?
Oh yeah, so right now we're showcasing a lot of the light force lights we have on the Sequoia.
It's like
So we got
the 50-inch dual row up front.
these are
We have the HTX2s, which are the HID center with a 20 LED ring around them.
basically.
And then we have the 20-inch bar here in the front. And we're just letting everybody push the buttons and play with them.
Nice.
And then we're gonna bring out the night vision stuff. Because here in the middle, that's the infrared light. So we got an infrared light here, and we have a night vision binocular in the truck. Everybody see night vision. It's gonna be sweet.
If anybody wants to play with the lights, come over here to the driver's side of the Sequoia.
When it comes to off-road lighting systems, we depend on Light Force to light the way. We will have a dedicated video on them coming out later this month. But if you're interested in looking at some of the products now, click the link above or visit tandemoffroad.com.
You know, Friday was pretty good. It was pretty chill. Got to do some heavy wheeling. Didn't get much of that footage. It was a lot of talking to people, and but I did get to capture what is the group photo. Was pretty cool, and it's just, I don't know. This Jambo has been absolutely fantastic. I think this is the last wheeling we're actually doing for the whole trip. Let me in! Kind of sad. Hello. Thank you for watching an episode of Tandem Offroad at Toyota Jamboree. If you like this type of content, why don't you hit this this right here, or this right here, or that right here, or this right here. Yeah, thank you.